Well, hello everyone. I have right here is my I still have my eye protection solar eclipse glasses right here. And how many of us are going to maybe look at that as to where like a vision test? And I know I had an eye exam done not too long ago, and whenever you're looking at the sun, that I had to tell you, especially there's clouds passing through right now. There's not very many clouds passing through, not very many high winds, if there's going to be a windstorm, but let's just say there's a lot of clouds in the sky that you would be able to see some of those clouds passing by, the sun right there. And looking through these glasses, sometimes you can still see some of those clouds that are visible in the sky. But you also learn too that for if it's a vision test, for direct vision, that if you're going to be staring at the sun for a long period of time, and I guess some doctors could maybe say that that could also, if that results to any symptoms, bad for your eyes, if we're talking about by the time you get older, that can really lead to some symptoms. And I even heard that like maybe stroke, or if it's diabetes, or if it's a heart disease or something like that. But anyway, so yeah, I'm like, we wonder too that looking at the sun, that especially with these eclipse glasses, that if you're not going to have any source of protection, you may have heard that that it's recommended to wear sunscreen, especially during those hot days, because that I guess the sun is so far from planet Earth, and if it was any closer, I'm like, yeah, that maybe that especially during the summertime, that if there was about maybe 200 or 300 degree temperatures at some point, during the summertime or so, that one or two that if we're going to be looking directly at the sun, and just thinking that to where you got right here is the eclipse glasses, but yeah, looking through those glasses right there, see if I can zoom in any, that's as far as it'll go on my camera. But anyway, but yeah, whenever I look at I look at the sun right here, I also think as to where it kind of relaxes my mind, to where that, the way you're able to look at the sun, and just knowing about how nice the sun is glowing, but still that also is to think about as to where that for a vision test. And so if there's any if there's any maybe trees in a way, you might see some of the trees, they're kind of poking at you by, and it's like you can maybe still see the trees as the earth rotates. You can still see some of those trees also, and then as the clouds are going by. But you wonder too that especially if you're going to be looking, because while you're driving, you're going to maybe have the sun coming, shining in through the windshield, like shining into the car on the driver's side. But we also wonder too that that if you're going to maybe test your eyes, to where that that every time you turn directions or so, that is that basically, are you kind of testing your eyes? Because I know during the vision test that they want you to go ahead and during the test that you are asked to focus mainly on that spot right there that looks like the sun right there, and then they'll look at your eyes. The doctor will look at your eyes, and they'll see if there's anything concerning the matter, such as how well if your eyes are healthy, and that sunglasses, or if it's protection glasses, that if you're going to be looking at the sun for a long period of time, then they're going to say that can really hurt your eyes too. But still though, that if we're going to be outside, and if anybody warned to where that if you're going to be maybe looking at a rainbow that's peeking into the clouds or something like that, and anything else that you would think that you would see in the sky that you would be concerned about, so far as your focus points about what you're looking at in the sky. But I really just think though that if you're going to be giving, like say, a vision test,